Hi, today we'll be going over the backhand slice, forehand reach combo. So in this position, I'm going to be dinking cross court with my backhand slice here. And what I'm really looking to do in this combo is send my opponent out wide with an aggressive low slice that skids on the ground. And when that happens, they're usually going to be driven off the court this direction. Their stance is going to close a little bit and they're more liable to pop that ball up to the middle. So something that happens a lot with players is they'll hit good shots like this, but they won't capitalize on it because they don't move with the ball and they don't recognize when their opponent is in a vulnerable position. So we're going to learn to recognize that, what to look for, and how to follow up with the forehand attack from the middle. All right, so we're dinking cross court here. Pretty normal. Now what I'm looking for is a slice, wide, low, that bounces. So you can see right there, Colin was driven off the court. It was low, it had some slice, and in this position, he's more likely to pop it up in this area right here or bail out down the line, in which case my partner has it, but it's very unlikely that in that position, he's going to get it back sharply over here in order to put me in a bad position. So there's no reason why I should still be over here on my side. I should be shifting here with that ball to look for that pop up in the middle. And the good thing is when you're here and you're reaching in with the forehand, one, it's a pretty easy shot because you're basically just swinging like a disc from your shoulders. And two, you can control it in a lot of directions. That opponent is off the court a little bit, so his court is going to be a little bit open. His partner might move to cover the middle a little bit. That leaves him vulnerable to something behind him, and you still should have some open court as well because your opponent is off the court a little bit. You can go body, you can put it in the chicken wing. There's simply a lot of options if you're moving with your ball and looking for the pop-up appropriately. So once again, recognize it, lean in, body weight. You can see I'm shifting with the ball. My knees are low, I'm bent, and I'm looking to hit it at max extension. I'm gonna get this high ball at a higher point if I'm reaching all the way out in front of me, rather than letting it come in here or being back here where I'm reaching for it more. You wanna get it at the highest point you possibly can. So on something like that, where I know I hit a good dink, but he did take it out of the air, you want to be careful there because if he hasn't let it bounce yet, and I start moving this way, and then he goes behind me with a volley, I can really get in trouble there because he took away my time. So make sure you're shifting appropriately when you get that ball on the ground. So you can see on that one, it was sharp enough to where I had to even move right of center here. And when the ball is that wide, my partner should be moving to cover their line, or even the ATP if I hit it far out wide enough. So it wouldn't make sense for them to take that ball. It is my ball since they're covering their line, and I'm gonna have a much better play on every single shot from this position than I would from anywhere around here. Really what this all comes down to is the repetition of recognizing when you hit a good shot and what the signals are. Once again, it's a low aggressive slice that bounces, it goes wide, and the signals you should be looking for from your opponent are that stance closing, them moving as they're hitting, and then being driven off the court. All those signals combined with the shot you know you hit should tell you when to move over. This is a pattern that you can do over and over again, and it's very difficult to thwart.